And welcome to Minutes with Pearlie. Today I'm going to talk about rights, our rights. In the days of old, before the fall of man, all things were perfect. God and man had an intimate, personal relationship. Man had only one rule. After the fall, man in disobedience broke the one rule God gave him. Because of this, every seed that came out of Adam's loins were born in sin. Wickedness grows. As mankind multiplied, his wickedness grew. This repented the Lord that he made man. It grieved God at his heart. Every imagination of the thoughts of man's heart was continually evil. So God sent a flood. The flood destroyed all but 8 souls. Only 8 humans, excuse me, only 8 humans, along with 2 of every beast, cattle, bird, fowl, and creeping thing of every sort. God's right. After the flood, Noah, his family, and every living creature leaves the ark. What does Noah do? He builds an altar and he sacrificed to God. Go, Noah, go! Which, by the way, was Noah's right. God smelled a sweet savor and said, cold and heat, summer and winter, night and day will not cease, but continue while the earth remains. I will not curse the ground, which means flood the entire world again, for man's sake. Man's heart is evil from his youth, and that's God's right. Our rights. What? Fast forward to today. Well, every one of us demands our rights. It's my right to do whatsoever I desire. My right to do it when I want to, where I want to, how I want to, and with whom I want to. I have my rights. God gave me my rights. Even the United States of America gave me my rights. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Right you are. And that you do. But think back, just like in the days of old, for men shall be lovers of their own selves. Sounds familiar? Covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers. Are you thinking of how people are today? Disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affections. Are you thinking? Are you seeing it? Without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers. Are you thinking? Incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God, having a form of godliness, are you thinking, but denying the power thereof. That was 2 Timothy chapter 3, verses 2 through 5b. Considering the flood of water back then and the flood of things that are happening nowadays, man's heart is still evil. Man's heart, his thoughts are still wicked. And we want God to heal our land when we won't do as he commanded. Well, it's all I'll say on that one. If he doesn't, remember, that's his right. We all do exercise our rights by the choices we make daily. God has a right to his rights. And guess what? Those are the rights that will stand. Those are the ones that will stand. This has been Minutes with Pearlie. Please remember to share and like my page. Comments are welcome. As always, be blessed.